But here's actually what I want to say. Badass. Because I have to go back in time here for a sec. You know, I've been doing this now online for like 3.5 years or whatever. So, you know, I can't actually remember. Oh, I got to do this. You want me to use this? I am losing my voice actually. I'm actually losing my voice a little bit from talking so much. You know, talking right to ear off is what I'm doing. Dave's actually telling people to do stuff specific. I'm just telling stories. Wait, I'll do this. That actually just makes me feel a little bit weird. I mean, he tells you to do specific stuff, and I just tell rambling stories, and for whatever reason, you all just go out and make $1 million, right? I think this is actually the coolest stage that I've ever stood on. You know, they had a stage over there.
Yeah, we have 2 chairs.
Yeah, they have 2 chairs. I feel cool. Took my shoes off like always. Now, here's the funny thing, guys, is that there is an art and a skill to creating greatness in your life. And I want you to understand something, that everybody who's here is here for different reasons. Some of you guys, you know, you just are desperate, right? And I understand that because I've been desperate before, right? I've been desperate for a solution. I've been desperate for the right information. Some of you guys are here for honesty. You came here for the wrong reasons, and now it's getting it right. Some of you guys came here looking for the secret, like there's a mystical secret to the universe. The reality is that this is way simpler than you think it is. Now I want to tell you 2 stories real quick. Actually 3, because I got 3 just unbelievable badasses in this room making a huge amount of money. So I'll tell you 3 crazy stories, right? Number 1 crazy story. I met Tony Rush years ago, right? I had no idea he was struggling. When you got in Power Network, I didn't know you were struggling, dude. I didn't know that, right? But he was. Why didn't I know? It's because you talk about your problems in front of everybody after you've gone through them, right? And now he knows that. Right? Now, how many of you've seen people on Facebook complaining like on Facebook and to all the people they know and to all their prospects, and they're like, it's so hard, you know what I'm saying, I'm struggling so much. Well, I didn't know he was struggling. I didn't know he was struggling until he was making like $30,000 a month. I didn't know you were struggling before. And he's like, yeah, by the way, when I got in, I was struggling. It says a lot, right? But here's what I really want to point out. 1 year from nothing, and you got this room. And this is just the start. I met this guy about 3 years ago when you got started on the internet. I ran into him, he joined something I was in. This is what's unique about Toby and Layla. I saw them get started, just start taking action, and immediately start creating money, and here's exactly how they did it. And listen to this, guys, and focus on this. They immediately went into the circles and got around the people who were getting the results they wanted. Immediately. Now here's the thing, guys. These guys just latch on to information that works, and they immediately started making money by doing that. They didn't even have a vehicle like this, and it still worked. Where's him? You know how long I've known him? And I saw this man here working his ass off for 3 years straight and not get the results he wanted. I was pissed off. I've been talking about this all night, guys. There is a difference between people who create success and people who do not. And it's not an automatic skill, it's learned. Okay? At one point, you got to make a decision to actually take action on what you know you need to do.